evil unions. I'm in New Benin market now, where the evil unions are using to sell on the road and walkway. These same union people that refuse to go to Orado farm produce and fruit market, I'm about to show you what they are doing on walkway and tie road. So the Edo people in diaspora, this is New Benin. Open it and give me this. Jesus. Hello.
Yeah, I hear you.
So I'm in New Benin right now. Can I go on?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Did you see what is happening right now in the walkway and the tie road? These are the people that are supposed to go to Orado Farm Produce and Fruit Market. This is the activities that is happening here right now. Are you seeing it?
Yes.
So are you seeing it?
Yes, I'm seeing them. Your network is bad now.
Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
That is tie road and the walkway. So the unions, they refuse to go to the Orado Farm Produce and Fruit Market because they know when they leave to that place will put an end to their evil activities. So in another 1 hour, in another 2 hours, the road will be blocked. The activities of this evil union inside our market. And you know that street trading is an embarrassment to development. We have private houses. They are still producing their discharging, illegal discharging, where they decide who bring pumpkin leaf and who bring farm produce to sell. So, I mean, so let me go. I want to come down from upstairs now so that I can go around. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Hello? Yeah. I want to come down from upstairs now. Let me go down and let me go around so that you can see.
Okay, okay.
So these are the people that are supposed to go to Orado Farm Produce and Fruit Market. Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
So this is walkway. I'm on walkway now. I can't take the situation report. I can't take the situation report. I agree. I hear my brother. Somebody goes to my name. My brother, I very clear. You're a great man. More try and see, yeah? Good morning. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
Hello. Are you seeing it?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Are you seeing people now? Are you seeing it? This is Thai road and
Yeah, yeah.
walkway. This is the main road. This is the main road. So this is the activities that is happening here. Very, very, very bad. So we are expecting the state governor and the other local government to act. So I'm on New Lagos Road now. This is New Lagos Road. This New Lagos Road. Are you seeing me at all?
Yeah, yeah, I'm seeing everything clearly.
So these people supposed to be at Sonora by Costain, Lorado Farm Produce and Fruit Market. So God forbid trailers fail a break. Trailer fail a break now. Do you know how many Edo people, how many Nigerians we will lost here? So this is Taru. So the governor need to act. Mr. Godwin Obasaki need to act. Are you seeing it?
Yeah, yeah.
Let me also go the other side where the union is discharging on the Thai road. Where they are discharging on the Thai road. Look at orange on the Thai road. Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
Look at what is happening here. So I will be living here now. I will be living here now. Let's go. Huh? Yes. What you are currently seeing there now, they are discharging orange on the Thai road, the same union people. Instead of taking their orange to Orado Farm Produce and Fruit Market, they are discharging it on the Thai road straight. So look at the activities here.
This is completely unacceptable, man.
This is walkway and Thai road now. I'm on walkway now. The time is exactly 6:44. The time now is exactly 6:44. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Exactly 6:44. And this activity starts 6 o'clock in the morning. So I can't move again. The walkway is totally blocked now. I can't move from this point now. The walkway is totally blocked. So that is the activities that is happening here. But you're supposed to listen here on a road now. Yeah? Yeah? You are here. Let me hear. Oh, no. So all these private residents you are seeing, oh, they are involved in this Igbo union inside our market. They are fully involved. So this is the Thai road. This is Thai road. So because of these activities, you can stay on 2 hours, on 3 hours here. This is Thai road where I'm showing you now. This is Thai road. So you can see the hold up. Are you seeing the hold up now?
Yeah.
Are you seeing the hold up? You can see what is happening here. So the government do send people to come and force these people to go to Costa by Sonoro. But by the time the government empower them, they come here to collect bribe and leave them for this business to continue. You can see the hold up. You can see yourself. This is a truck of orange that just arrived now. There's a truck of yam. It's still going to Thai road now. That thing that you are seeing now, that is truck of yam. It's going to Thai road now to offload in a fair. It's going to a fair street. So are you seeing the hold up? Are you seeing it? So I'm leaving now. Morning. So this is Total about traffic light. This is Total filling station. You know Total?
Yes.
Total filling. This is Total filling station. New Benin traffic light. This new Benin traffic light. You can see what is happening on the side road. So I'm going back. So what you see me doing now? What you see me doing now is a complete risk. I'm taking a dangerous risk because I'm exposing the activities of this evil union. The government needs to rise up. The state and the local government need to begin to enforce these traders and put a stop to those evil union that is accommodating them in that new Lagos road. That is their depot. So I want to hear from you, sir.
Yes, my Edo people, this is heartbreaking right now. As you can see, I'm just being speechless. Not just because they are using the walkway, but because also they are putting the lives of thousands of people in danger. Offloading their goods on the highway, and that is risky. You can hear the sound of a trailer, pumping in on them, trying to scare them away from the road so the trailer can go past the highway, and that is risky. Just like Comrade Lucky Rupe said, what about there is a fail of brake in any of the trailers? So thousands and hundreds of people will be smashed dead in a jiffy. In a nation, in a state that needs to develop, I don't think this is accepted anymore. I want to call on the government of Governor Obaseki and the local government chairman to, as a matter of urgency, to swing into action and make sure this illegal, delivery of goods on the highway and the walkway should be stopped. I remember last year or this year, I remember about 4 years ago when Obaseki came up with the prohibition of selling on the walkway. Now, if you don't sell on the walkway, you are not supposed to also, deliver goods on the walkway because they are all part of selling. So you delivering goods on the walkway in the early hours of the morning, you are not only making people not to get to their destination on time, you are also creating an environmental hazard on people that are using the walkway. Because when you do that, you're going to stop the movement of vehicles. Also, you're going to stop the movement of people walking on legs also. And apart from that, also there is a possibility that there will be an accident on the highway. And when that happens with the number of people that we just saw on this video now, it is clear that a lot of people are going to die. Forgetting the illegality in the money they collect, but let's look at the environmental hazard that these very particular activities is causing. So I am calling on the government to take action to make sure this very particular activity is put to a halt, is stopped immediately. You have already designated, a parcel of land of 1,000 by 1,000 at Costain where these activities ought to be done. So I want to
I'm
plead
going
with
there
you,
right
sir.
now. I'm going there. Costain now. I'm going there so that people can also see again.
So, as a matter of fact, to please, sir, to take the necessary actions to make sure that these activities is put to a halt. Is put to a halt. We need to bring normalcy to our state. We want our state to be like where we live in the developed world. That's why we are concerned. We are the concerned citizens of Edo State. We love our state. We want to do everything humanly possible to see that our state is being ranked as one of the best, one of the most sensitized, state in Nigeria. But with what we are seeing now from the diaspora, this is unacceptable. It is unacceptable. We can't accept it because they are putting the risk of our mothers, they are putting the risk of our fathers on the line. Because one of the basic responsibility of any government is to save lives and properties. And that's what we saw now. Anything can happen. Lives will be lost in unrest, and millions of naira will also can be lost in a jiffy if an accident would have happened on that highway. Yes, yes.
I'm moving to Costain now. I'm going to Costain.
Okay.
The Oredo farm produce and fruit market. Where,
how long will it take you?
Yeah, in another 3-4 minutes I will be there.
Okay. Let me just talk on. So let me just talk to the people on. Yeah. So I just like one of our let love guys tell us and say all the rules need to be spelled out. I think the government needs to do that right now. Spell out all the rules. Any trader who breaks them, he or she, your goods can be seized or ask for pay some fine. Yes, they need to put a law right now to make sure what we saw now never happens. Never happened. We have open markets also in Europe, but not on the walkway. They never allow you to trade on the walkway because of the environmental hazard that is involved in it. Okay, they never allow you to trade on the walkway because there's going to be an environmental hazard. It's going to cause a lot of risk. People's lives will be put on the line, when that is done. So we, as a people, we are saying no. We need to stop. We need to, sanitize because particularly the Oredo, Bobaoka, and Ovia Northeast, who are actually now the Benin city metropolis, where we have thousands and tens of thousands of cars riding on the road every minute. So allowing such an evil activities to be taking place at the risk of the people, no matter the amount that is coming from there. The life of the people first matters before any money. So if an accident happens now, what are they going to say? It will be blamed on the driver, but not really knowing that the illegal activities of some people had created such, a deadly avenue. So I am appealing to the government to please take action. Let something be done immediately. Let there be an enforcement of law and order that no driver should offload their goods on the highway because there is already a law prohibiting them from doing so. That anyone be caught will be taken to the mobile court that will be created by the government, and that person, if possible, the person should be jailed. should be taken to the White House, the Correctional Center. All the person should be taken to a court prison to spend 6 months. Some of these people who are actually perpetrating this evil act should be taken. Should be taken to the governor. Kenneth Ipia, where is the bad government coming from? What is this one? What is it called? Who is a union? Defend a union for me. Define what a union is, okay? Define what a union is. Let me hear what a union is, sir. A union is part of the government, if you don't know that. So this is why you guys sometimes, your thinking is so myopic that you guys lost it completely. You live in Europe and yet you guys talk like some village champions. Define what a union is. Go check your dictionary. A union is a government that controls activities. If you don't know that, you need to know, my brother. If you have no idea of what is happening, then it's better you just stay off the social media space. Union is a government. If you know what governance is all about, it's not just about the one you elected alone. Every system in the state is government. Every system is a government. Every system, from the grassroots, even from your home, is a government. The way you talking now, you are one of those who's going to treat your children in the wrong way. And when they have grown, it is completely impossible for you to be able to change them when they are not adults. Okay?
All right.
So you need to get that.
Yes,
I'm listening to you, sir. Okay.
I'm there already. You can see. This is the place.
It's even walkable. You just walk now from where you were to this place.
Yes. So it's a very big land, more than 1,000 by 1,000. So look at it. Look at it. Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm in Sonora by Coste, a proposed market for Oredo farm produce and fruit market. Why you see that it's just now in New Benin by those unions and bad market leaders? They know that the day that this place will commence, their business will end. They also know when this place is working, those their evil activities will be stopped. So I think that government has a lot of role to play. For us, from the Traders Welfare Union of Nigeria, we sell inside the market. We can expose corruption. We can expose extortion. We can also give government ideas. That is why 3 years ago, I write a proposal about this place and I also sketch it out the way it should look like. And the Oredo local government take it to Mr. Godwin Obaseki, the governor of Edo State. They endorse this place to become market. But as we speak now, nothing is happening here. What government just need to do is to prepare this place. When you prepare this place, put social amenity, do the 1,000 by 1,000, the kind of hall where the traders can discharge their load. They have no choice. When government enforce on the other side, everybody will come to this place. The excuse now is that there is no security here, no toilet here. Government have not built this place. Let me take you around and see.
Okay, I want to ask a question, comrade. Where they are right now, do they have any amenities there? Where they use there?
They don't have any amenities there, but the union, those evil union make sure that the people that are supposed to drive them, they are supposed to enforce from the Oredo local government, the task force are supposed to enforce some money while they pay power some money while they also pay the task force, Oredo task force that are supposed to enforce. So for us, that is the situation we find ourselves there. Are you hearing me?
Okay. Now,
The Orado
why this
local
place?
government, the Orado
Yeah.
local government chairman has mandated his task force to enforce and make sure that the people come to this place to do their business. But the task force compromised with those evil union. Ebo Stone is in charge of power in New Benin. Ebo Stone is in charge of the powers in New Benin. And Ebo Stone have also tell his men to mobilize and enforce those people to come down to this place. Those people that Ebo Stone sent compromise. So that is why we are saying government should partner with Traders Welfare Union. We want to do a humanitarian service. Let us see this place working. Our interest is that when this place is working, you will buy direct from farmer. Food will be cheap. There will not be union here. Nobody will do union here. Food will be cheap. So that is where we find ourselves. So this is the side, the proposed side.
I hope the government is listening to this, because we must do everything humanly possible to make this workable. I
Because the
hope the
money that
government
they are
is listening to
collecting,
this.
mouthpiece of the diaspora people, are you hearing me?
Yeah, I hear you clear and clear, sir.
The money that this union are collecting, they are not eating it alone. That is why I tell you that they also have people in the power of corridor, which they give part of this money to. The people that are supposed to enforce, to put a stop to this evil union, or to put a stop to walkway selling, tie road selling, illegal discharging, they go there to compromise. They go there to compromise. Ebo Stone, as their leader, can give them direction to go and enforce. But getting to that place, they will compromise with the union. Did you also know that a lot of 911, they are discharging orange on the tie road just now there?
Yeah, I saw that.
They are discharging orange on the tie road. And that orange union you saw just now, if you don't belong to their union, you can't bring orange to New Benin market. You can't bring orange to New Benin market. So all these people know, if this place starts to work, and everybody can go to the market now and bring the farm produce to sell here. So I think that the governor of the state, most especially, has a very big role to play. Information is power. Information is access to progress. We have played our own part by exposing them what is happening inside the market. So this is the constraint.
Yeah, I'm going to see what the government is going to do after this inauguration, because Obaseki, I think he watched the video I sent him yesterday. I think he watched that video yesterday. I hope that they act very quickly. I'm going to also call it Boston later in the day, maybe in the around like 8 o'clock or so today again. Let's see what how we can talk about this very particular situation, because I think that because on the highway and there is no toilet, there's no amenities there.
No.
Then why can't they start using this place? Why the government try to build it also? I think what you said, I think enforcement is the key word right now to make this place workable. Enforcement is the key word.
Enforcement.
Enforcement is the key word.
Did you also observe that the place I was showing you, it was people houses?
Yeah, that's what I said. Enforcement is the key word.
Yes, those houses that you are seeing now, those people can go and use there to ease themselves, to do whatever they want to do, because they also pay to the landlords and landlady there. The landlords and the landlady. Yes, the landlords and the landlady, they are part of the evil union. They are part of the evil union because they are using their residential building to do a commercial business. The union is partnering with them. Without the landlords and landlady from those areas, those activities cannot go on. It cannot go on because the landlords and landlady, they are collecting so much. So this money you are hearing, 150,000 to join union, 70,000 to join union. These are the people, the landlords, landlady, and some other people that is doing the illegal activities. They butcher this money together. That place you see me just now, it was a dangerous risk that I was taking there. Because like you want to remove meat that they are eating from their mouth. And we are ready to remove that meat from their mouth. I was also there with my team. In case anything that wants to happen, let it happen. About 5 of them come to approach me that what is happening. Because they doesn't want the world to know what they are doing.
I am very sure that this is going to end. That I can promise you.
Definitely,
it might take some.
definitely.
It might take some time, but I'm very sure with the way we are going right now, there's going to be a lot of awareness is already going on. Like I just said, Governor Baseki watched some of these videos yesterday because he already showed blue on his WhatsApp. That means he actually saw them and he watched them. And I've tried to call the already local government chairman, even directly, he didn't pick yesterday. But I'm going to try to do it again on Monday. Or I like making my things official. But I've also sent him the video we are doing right now. It's also sent to his WhatsApp number. I'm doing this for accountability purpose, so that they will understand that yes, we are actually on it. I'm not giving up on this one. I want to make sure that this thing is done and taken to a very reasonable conclusion, to make sure that normalcy is being returned to the state. Okay, that promise I'm going to give to you. I'm going to start talking about it in most of my broadcasts, and by the grace of God, when Nigeria was sharing it, they were going to get more viewers, by the day. If as I'm talking now, we already had over 60 viewers, even as early as this morning. So people were not even sleeping, waiting, for this very particular event. Before we know, at the end of the day, they would have gotten 2,000 people that would have viewed this very particular video. And the more it goes, the more we get. The more it goes, the more we get things done. So I want to say the government should, as a matter of fact, take necessary actions to see that normalcy is being returned to Edo State. Please, Governor Obaseki, we know you as a technical governor. We know you as a no-nonsense governor who have done so much greatly, in this past few years. You've been in government. We are proud of all you've done, and we are asking that please let normalcy return back to Edo State. Create this very tough, strict, activity so that things can be returned back to normal. Because what we are seeing today in Edo State is not encouraging. You've done so well. You've done marvelously well, but we want laws and laws to be enforced according to what is on paper. No selling on the walkway, no business on the walkway. So no business on the highway. On the highway, it is illegal and risky for the people. And I'm calling on those market women. Listen. Do not continually do this. You are actually putting your life on the risk. You don't blame the government for everything when most of the things are being done by you. When you break the law, you pay dearly for it. Tomorrow you might be surprised that the government of Obaseki will come and begin to get people arrested for violating the traffic rules. That is a violation of the traffic rules. Those places that people are standing on at the walkway where cars are supposed to be parked and people are supposed to move on. You've totally blocked the highway. You totally block the walkway. The people will not be forced to move on the road, which is risky. If not because there is no law in Nigeria, that ought not to have does not ought to have happened at all. Not in a busy new Lagos road. So the government needs to do something urgently to end this menace. The government needs to do something urgently to end this menace so that normalcy can be returned to the state. We are pleading with you, Governor Obaseki. Please, 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 these evil activities on our walkways, on our highways must stop. We are pleading with you, sir. Do everything within your power to put an end to all these activities. Thank you very much, guys. See you 6 o'clock today as I have an interview with a wounded civilian, like I had on my Facebook page. Will be a very intriguing time. 6 p.m. today. Let's come together. You see, I am exhausted, but I can't just give up because this is the only thing I can do. This is the only thing I can do to project my state, so that the world will see and we can have a better and a more organized state. Okay, thank you guys. See you 6 p.m. this evening again as we come back for more. Please share this video, let it get across, let people see it, and let's do the needful. Yeah, they need strong hand, my dear. That's just the issue. They need strong hand. They need strong hand. So we're going to try to do everything we can to see that the government begin to arrest them, somehow to put them in line so that things need to be done the right way. Thank you guys. See you later in the day. Sign out.